So almost every single project here starts with, let's do this thing. And then we're like, okay, cool, let's go get that appliance or that tool. And then we realize it still has a South African plug on. And then you have to change it first. This is the 3D printer. Today, we're going to use the 3D printer to help with making a Biltong dryer. So before we continue, we keep speaking about Biltong, and I 100% understand there's some of you in Sweden who's like, what är Biltong? Jag förstår inte. Let me quickly explain. This is from Wikipedia. So, Biltong is a form of dried, cured meat that originated in southern African countries. Various types of meat are used to produce it, ranging from beef to game meat, such as ostrich and kudu. This is very important. It is closely related to jerky, but only in the form that they are both spiced meats. However, the typical ingredients and the production process is very, very different. Now, I've had jerky before, and I can tell you it's not Biltong. It's like your mate tried to make Biltong at his house for the first time, but he was a little bit gesape and he failed. That's like jerky. Biltong's like, it's much better. So Biltong was also very, very important for the fur trackers who migrated up from the Cape Colony. And it was very important to them. Obviously they didn't have refrigerators in their ox wagons, you know, like they weren't like fancy like that, okay? And so they had to have a way of preserving the meat that they killed and found along the way. I don't know if there's like ox wagon roadkill or... Anyway, so they had to find a way to make the meat last. There's a lot of special Biltong recipes, and a lot of these recipes are like family recipes, you know, like your Biltong recipe is not something that you share with people. And there's a lot of other South African traditional foods, just like in many other countries, where like these are like the best cook-sister recipe or like the best milk tart recipe. Anyway, so basically the meat is basically cured in a type of like vinegar and so forth, and that acts as a an inhibitor for bacteria and so forth. Also, some of the spices that you use, the cloves and the pepper and those things, also have antibacterial properties. And then it's just dried, and it's delicious. It's the best thing. It usually, when you watch rugby, then you have Biltong with you and beer. Anyway, so that's the story about Biltong. So we decided we're going to put the Biltong dryer here in the kitchen. Reason being is that's where the heat pump is, so most dehumidified air is here, and also we wanted a place that's inconspicuous to put it. And Daniela found a space in that cupboard, so she said, okay, cool, if we take one of these cupboards and we open it up, and we can just make our Biltong dryer in there. So let's get crack-a-lacking. And I can recall a night in field, this time in my head. See that empty bottle, as empty as last night. And I think about another line, all faces and bright lights. And I'm holding on to all that's gone. Folks, managed to find some mousse from some friendly neighbors, and we've spiced it, and now it's soaking, ready to go into the Biltong maker. Look, an ordinary kitchen cupboard. What secrets does it hold?
Let's go. The time has ripped away all the hopes and dreams.
It's looking good. A little bit wet on the inside.
So, while we've obviously had a lot of biltong in our lives, we've never tried moose biltong. So, let's give it a try.
And what she's not telling you is that she used to run a biltong company back in the day, where we used to manufacture bulk biltong.
So, kept my recipe true. So, let's see what it tastes like. Cheers.
Do we cheers? We don't really
cheers
cheers biltong, but we do today.
Oh wow.
I went for it.
You know, it's very similar to kudu. A little bit.
I like it. I like it.
I like that. I'm going to eat a lot of this.
Moose beware.
Same. I try and tell myself it's not a moose. But he is delicious.
So there you have it, folks. Really easy to make your own biltong dryer. Came out delicious, and yeah, we're looking forward to making some more meat in the future, some more beef and whatever we can. And we're now going to take some of this to our neighbors for them to taste. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, join us on Patreon. Thank you for the people who are supporting us there. Have a great week. Ciao, ciao.